We're going to do a recap of my third round matchup because my opponent asked me not to record, and then we'll jump in to the fourth round matchup with the video and all that good shenanigans. So, starting with my third round matchup, I was going into it with a new, ranking PR. I was at 8.5. Technically, I was at 8.49, but I'm going to say 8.5. I'm rounding up. Okay. Let me know if in the comments if you're all right with that. I feel great about it. Yeah, nonetheless, and my opponent was a 7.9. He was just underneath 8 UTR, I think, at the time that we played, and he played outstanding. He had a really great match. He ended up beating me 6-1, 6-3. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know where to start, but let's start with, how I thought, I played. I don't think I played terrible, like I would give my play a B minus. Okay. I was missing shots that I was hoping to make, but only by like small margins. I'd miss by an inch here, another inch there. It was all close balls that just didn't land in, and sometimes you have those days. And then I'd say the next major flaw in my game on this day was my serve. And to his credit, he was returning incredibly well. So I think partially I was trying to maybe risk a little bit more on my serve to keep him on his back foot. So I double faulted a little bit more than I would have liked to. I also did not hold a single service game, I don't believe. I might be recalling this and I might have won like one, but I highly doubt I won more than a single service game. I don't think I won any. And the kid just played crazy. I mean, his return to serve was great. His ground strokes were awesome. He kept everything nice and deep. I couldn't, there wasn't a ton of easy balls to pick at by any means. He also had a one-handed backhand like myself, and I don't play too many people with one-handed backhands. His was better than mine, I would say. It was a little bit more loopy, kept you, a little bit further back. Definitely neutralized a lot of points, but he even hit a couple winners off the backhand side. So yeah, there's that. He played great. I mean, what can you do? Some days, somebody just plays better than you, and you gotta accept it and push on. So my new ranking PR was very shortly lived because I dropped down and I dropped down hard. We hit 7.8 was our lowest. So not great, yeah, at all. But hey, we're gonna keep at it and we're just gonna try to find a little bit more consistency in our game. And I know you guys are gonna say that I didn't record this match because, or I didn't post this match because I lost, but I swear to you, he didn't want me to record. He was trying to protect his play style and whatnot because he's also working on his UTR, his ranking and whatnot. So, anyways. Let's jump into the fourth round matchup and move on. All right, so for this fourth round matchup, we have Kaelan over here. Really nice dude, really cool. What can I say about his game? He was a huge hitter. He was a fairly tall dude too, so his serves were crazy. He aced me a couple times. If I was to ever coach, which I haven't started coaching, I've considered it in the past, and maybe I will eventually and whatnot. But I would love to coach this dude. He seemed very solid, and with just a few tweaks to his game, I think he could go crazy. I'd hate to play him again in a couple months if he does decide to get some training. And because yeah, his serves were killer. He could definitely get a lot of free points off his serve. Um, his ground strokes were great. They were just a little too inconsistent. He has all the power he needs. He just needs to find some consistency with those ground strokes, and he'll be looking really great. But because of that lack of consistency, I really, just exploited that throughout this match, and you'll see that quite a bit in this first set. But I didn't have to do anything special. My goal after the first game was just, hey, let's keep the ball in play for a handful of balls, and he'll miss essentially. So that's what we did, and seemed to work out for me pretty well. But yeah, I'll let you guys enjoy the match for a little bit, and I'll probably jump back in when the second set starts up. All right. So a little nervous going into the second set because you never know how the momentum is going to swing. I always like for my own games when I'm down, I always try to make a really big push at the end of a set. If I might know I'm gonna lose, but I just want to grab some momentum. And I would say, he grabbed some momentum at the end of that first set because he broke me at 5-1 to make it 5-2 and whatnot, and then I had to break him on his serve. But you get a little worried. It's just one of those things. The game strategy was working out just fine. Just keep the ball in play and let the errors come, and so that's what we did. So I'll let you guys keep enjoying, and I'll catch you at the end of the video. So I mentioned at the start of this video that my UTR had dropped down to 7.8. Well, after this match, my UTR's gone up just a little bit. It's at 7.88. So, if we want to do the little rounding thing like I love to do, I'm at 7.9. Not terrible. We did come in second place for the UTR Flex League overall. Um, the third round opponent that I lost to ended up winning it. So kudos to him. And yeah, that's gonna be it for this one. I'm looking forward to, just playing more tennis. I think I have a tournament coming up soon, so look forward to that. And then we got league matches and everything else coming up as well. So a lot more tennis to be played, and hopefully I can just find a little bit more consistency, and just keep working on that ranking, that 9 UTR goal. I think it's around the corner. I'm looking forward to it. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Toodaloo.